Do you always practice in the same shooting position? It is easy to get comfortable shooting on the bench at the range, but it is time to mix up your routine. In this episode of Tips and Tactics, we want you to challenge yourself to rely on your shooting abilities and the fundamentals of marksmanship while shooting on non-familiar positions. And who better to tell you how than I Am Forever's Kristy Titus, who has hunted around the world and knows once you are in the field, you need to be ready for anything.
Unconscious competence refers to a shooter's ability to continually and repetitiously apply the fundamentals of marksmanship in any weather condition or any shooting position. In order to develop unconscious competence, muscle memory is needed. So, to gain that muscle memory, the best way to do that is to get unconventional. So you can start practicing shooting from like a barricaded position like this one, standing or kneeling. All of that would be in addition to your prone practice. Now, by practicing unconventionally, it's going to help your ability to properly apply the fundamentals of marksmanship both at the range and while afield. Your shooting position may vary, but your body alignment should not. So get into the habit of going through a mental checklist of the fundamentals of marksmanship, noting everything from the position of your foot stance on up to your sight alignment. This will help increase your downrange accuracy in any given shooting position. If you're shooting from the standing position, be sure that you're not using the muscles from your legs to support the position. Your knees should be locked. This holds true no matter what position you're in. Always keep in mind that the objective is to reduce muscular tension in any position. Most importantly in positional shooting is that your rifle should always remain parallel to your body, meaning that your spine and your rifle are in one parallel line to each other. If I'm off center like this, I'm not going to absorb the rifle recoil properly. By having correct body positioning, I will absorb the rifle recoil properly, and I'll be able to stay on target and make a follow-up shot if necessary. And finally, the trick to positional shooting is to use all of the resources you have while at the range or field. For instance, your rifle sling should be more than just a means to carry your rifle around from point A to point B. In this case, I can actually use my rifle sling to create a fifth point of contact on my rifle. This is going to help stabilize my shots, delivering me more downrange accuracy and a better ability to absorb rifle recoil. When it comes to positional shooting, if you can dream it up, you should try it out. This will help you determine your limitations as a shooter and help you develop that unconscious competence that we're looking for.
That's right, Kristy. If we can dream it up, we should try it out. Testing your shooting abilities during practice will make you a better shooter. Perhaps you should try shooting without your bipod, or load one round at a time and test your speed and accuracy in case you lose the magazine in the field. Remember, this is your practice, and you will be better off if you know how to handle difficult situations when they happen. I am Gabby Franco, and I'll see you next time in another episode of Tips and Tactics, sponsored by Cabela's Outdoor Fund.